Alright guys, so today I got one of the Karlash all-in-one kits because I wanted to try out their acrylic. I see it all over Amazon. It's not very expensive and they had this cool little kit that is supposed to have everything you need with the exception of tips or forms, but it came with monomer, acrylic, a brush, files, buffers, acetone, dap and dish, and glue. Pretty good kit, right? Before we get to that, today's the big day. So, I'm gonna set this off to the side and then we're gonna talk about something. So, before we do the little spinny wheel for the Young Nails thing, this week while I had time to sit and rest and really nothing to do all week, I was thinking about it, and it may not seem like a big deal to have, to get to 400 subscribers to most people, but to me it's a very big deal. And it's not just like random people either. It seems like everyone is very interactive. You guys always comment and talk. I don't know, it's a big deal to me. I appreciate it a lot. So while I had time to sit and think and, not do anything all week, which by the way, surgery went well. I'm back up and on my feet, feel great. Everything turned out great. So to show my appreciation, instead of just doing the Young Nails kit, which is what I had originally planned to do, I'm still going to do the Young Nails kit. However, I'm adding to that Young Nails kit, I got a little BT Art Box USB drill, because that's like one of the only things missing from the Young Nails kit, and I'm going to add this to it. And I'm also going to do a second winner, not for the Young Nails kit. This is a little smaller, but I have one of the big professional lamps, and I am going to include this gel polish kit that comes with like everything included. It's like 6 colors: base coat, top coat, swatch sticks, cuticle oil, files, striping tape, gems. Like, it's got a lot of stuff included, even a little carrying case. Like, it's kind of cool. So I'm going to include that and the lamp and the little cuticle set here for a second winner. So they're both kind of all-inclusive kits, and I got this stuff this week, and I really wanted to kind of do something a little bit more than what I had originally planned, because it means a lot to me. So we're going to go ahead and pick the winner for the Young Nails kit and the USB drill, because the Young Nails kit has literally everything except a drill and a lamp, so I'm going to include the drill in that. It's just a USB drill. It's 20,000 RPM, which is enough for beginner, but I like the brand. I trust the brand, so we're gonna include that with the Young Nails. That way whoever gets that will be all set to just get started, I will also, and I will be sending all this out first thing in the morning, so whoever wins, email me tonight with your address and shipping information. And then this one will be included. The lamp is huge. This will be included with the lamp, so whoever gets this will be set to get started on their gel polish adventure. And then after we draw these names, we'll go ahead and get to the Karlash thing. So we are gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for the first winner. Congratulations to CS. I don't even know your real name, but I feel like I know you guys personally, and I know that you were just starting on your acrylic journey, so hopefully this will help you get started. Email me tonight. I will leave my email address in the comments and in the description, so you guys can email me your shipping information. Congratulations to CS. And now let's go ahead and pull the winner for the gel polish. Congratulations to Letisa Mosey. I know we were just talking in the comments earlier about you, we kind of have that tomboy thing we share in common, so I will get this stuff shipped out to you. Make sure you email me your shipping information, and I will make sure I get my email address to you. So congratulations to both you guys, and thank you guys so much for the support. Like, it means more than you know. Especially this last year, it's really kept me busy and kept my mind off things, and it's been a blessing. I can't thank you guys enough. So without further ado, let's get started on this Karlash situation. So I've heard with this stuff it's kind of hit or miss. Some people love it, some people hate it. So we're gonna find out which. So okay, starting off, it came packaged really well in like a really sturdy box. It was kind of loose in there, but everything's like glass bottles. There's no plastic in here. They even included a little tiny bottle of acetone to clean the brush with. I'm gonna get started on the brush in a minute, but first let's start here. So you get a regular file, a buffer, which these are the same kind I use. I love those purple ones. Dap and dish. There's nail glue. Nail glue. And we're gonna try out this acrylic. I think there's pink and clear, natural pink, and crystal clear. We're gonna find out if that's actually crystal clear. But the packaging is really nice. Like they put some effort into that. Like it's all glass. That's kind of neat. Let me just touch on this brush for a second because I was super impressed. The whole kit was like $16, which is ridiculously cheap to include a brush in the first place. But also, it is insanely cheap for the brush that it included. This is supposed to be a size 8. It is clearly obese, which you guys know I love that. So, but it's a good brush. Like I don't know. I was shocked. It's a really good brush. I mean, I haven't used it yet, but just from what I can tell already, that it's weird. It seems to be good quality. So I don't know. I was surprised. Like it's much bigger than a normal size 8. Like the iGel size 10. That piece of garbage. I'm still mad about that. I'm still yelling at their customer service too, by the way. We're still fighting. So, but this is it runs bigger than most size 8s. So let's just leave it at that. But I was pretty impressed by the brush. Now, if the acrylic stands up, then it's totally worth it. So let's find out. Go ahead and open this monomer. I'm always scared when I open monomer from different companies because I just expect the worst now. Or I expect it to be just horrific smelling. Oh, by the way, the Lazy Girl, going on 2 weeks. They're still going. So that worked out really well. I was kind of surprised. All right, let's get some swatch sticks. We'll be testing out the brush too while I have it here. Like, we'll go all through it. But so this is the natural pink. Oh no, I popped a nail off. I spoke. Oh my god. What are the odds? I popped my nail off. Right after I was just bragging about how long they lasted. That's what I get. I should be quiet. All right. Oh, look at that. It's sealed properly too. That is awesome. You have no idea how much that excites me. I'm never going to be able to get this off of here. There. Oh, sorry guys. We can cut that out. Nah, we'll leave it in. Why not? This excites me because I keep getting, every time I order acrylic, I get these jars that aren't sealed, so the box always has like a thin layer of powder on everything. So this makes me so happy. And that looks like it's gonna be that sheer pink, you know? But yeah, there's no acrylic on anything. It's awesome. I really hope this is good quality because so far I'm super impressed. And like I said, I've heard different, like some people hate it, some people absolutely love it. I've heard that their dehydrator and primer is not good. But, you know, everybody can't be good at everything, so I'm hoping it's good quality. I'm scared to open that monomer up, though. I do like the bottles. It's really pretty. I love that blue bottle. All right, moment of truth. Let's do it. Oh. Okay. That's cool. So it's not spilling, you know, leaking everywhere. That's awesome. All right, let's smell it. Ooh, it's a little strong. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's about average. I don't know what color it is. Oh, it's purple. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Now, let me grab my paper towels. All right, so let's start with the pink. Let's get our brush ready. Oh wow, that holds a lot. Like, I didn't train the brush or anything, I just cleaned the starch out. This will probably need pinched because it is big and it holds a lot of monomer. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so it's not really super pink, just like a touch of pink, mostly clear. Let me play with it for a second. So it's not really grainy at all. I mean, the brush is very fat. It's a little hard to work with because of the size, so you would definitely need to pinch it, or get, you know, a real size 8 because it is large. But if you like big brushes like I do, I'm a big fan of the bigger brushes. You'll like this. It holds a ton and it's gonna pick up massive beads. But so far, like, I'm not hating the acrylic. I mean, as far as budget acrylic, it's not bad. Let's try I want to see how clear the crystal clear is, because everybody says it's crystal clear. But this brush is picking up massive beads. Like, I love it. All right. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's laying pretty smooth. I'm actually kind of surprised. I expected much worse. My dog Charlie. We got new neighbors, and our old neighbor was an elderly lady who my dog Charlie was in love with. Every day he would go up to the fence and stop and say hi, and he would bark aggressively, super loud, because he was so excited to see her. And then she moved recently, and a new family moved in, and he's very upset about these people being in her house. Like, he is very mad. So every time he sees them, he's just yelling at him. He doesn't like it. So I'm not hating the acrylic. Like, it's laying really well. I'm surprised. The pink, you can kind of see that hint of pink now. I'm gonna lay on top so you can see what, you know, how smooth it's going. So Charlie's still letting me know that those people are in her house. It's such a massive brush. Hey, I do love a big brush. So the brush may cause some issues, just because of the size of it. You may want to go and if you're just starting, get a smaller regular size 8. I don't know what this is, but it's not an 8. I don't mind, but you're gonna have trouble controlling it if you're just starting out. Yeah, so it's laying really well. The beads are easy to control. I don't hate it. Definitely worth what I paid for it. For sure. And usually when I get these kits, the little all-in-one kits, they're just not very good. You know, because they're cheap and they just don't put a lot into them. And this one, it's far exceeding my expectations. Yeah, I'm super impressed. Even with the brush, but yeah, if you're just starting, definitely get a smaller brush. But for like emergencies, this would be great little travel kit too. All right, we're gonna let that dry because so far it's not very clear, but you know, it never is. So this one is actually, this one's drying a little more clear. Alright, we're gonna let those dry so that I can check the clarity. And I'm just gonna play with this pink for a second. So, anyway, I know I know the two ladies who won the contest today are both fairly new to nails, so I may include a couple other things in with their prizes. I'm not sure what yet. Like I said, I had a pretty good week, so I don't know, I guess I got kind of mushy and sappy, and I wanna do a little extra, so there will be some surprises. Nothing huge, just, you know, little stuff, but yeah, so like I said, I don't hate it. If you do need super clear, I mean, let's go ahead and check that. Oop. Let's go ahead and check that clear. We'll get it buffed and get some acetone on it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to go give Charlie a talking to. He had to show me the strangers next door. So we're gonna check out, and this is slower setting because it did take a few minutes for this to set, the clear to get all the way dry, which, I'm stuck. It's stuck. That means I got monomer on the bottom of it, because if you get monomer on plastic, it will melt. That's my bad. That's okay. Alright, so we're gonna buff this out real quick and shine it up to see how clear it is. So far, so good though. Like, oh, also, let's check out the brush. So it's a little sticky, but with a brush this big, I fully expected that. So, but nothing horrific. Just pay attention to your brush. Like, you'll have that with any if you're not cleaning it. And this is a massive, massive brush. So just pay attention when you're cleaning it out. Okay, so back to work. Let's do this one. So we're gonna buff it, rub it with acetone, which is how you get that crystal clear. You have to do that with any clear acrylic to get it clear. As far as bubbles, I did notice a couple in this one, but I was kind of overworking it, so that's on me. This one, there are no bubbles in. All right. Now let's get our acetone, and then we will top coat it so we can see how clear it is. So far, I'm impressed. I mean, it's not like super, super clear, but hey. Get all those scratches off. Top coat. Sorry guys, I'm recording with new equipment today, so it's a little, still learning my way around. Yeah, so it's kind of foggy. It's not crystal clear as they say, but it's not awful. Like, it's not too bad. I don't hate it. So, okay, well, I'll call this one a win. I definitely don't hate it. Like, it turned out way better than I expected. So, Karlash for the win. And to the ladies who are the lucky winners, don't forget to get a hold of me, and I will get this sent out first thing in the morning. And just, again, thank you guys so much. It means more than you could ever know. Oh, by the way, just since I posted that eye gel video until today, we went up 25 more. Like, and that's because of you guys, because you're commenting and you're sharing, and that pushes me up in the searches, and you guys are watching and interacting, and that's all because of you guys. So I have to think of something really big for the next giveaway, which is going to be at 500, because I decided to do 500 anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.